Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday to you all. Hopefully, you are having a good day today. We have got new music to check out. We are having quite a band-heavy day today because we're jumping in with a group that is new to the channel, technically, because this is NELL, well, I forget what the specific genre for them was called, but they are a K-band. Been around the block for a long time. I think they debuted in like 2001 or something like that. So they've been about for time. But the reason we're jumping on with them is their lead vocalist, Kim Jong-won, was one of the judges on SuBand 1, on Superband 1. And of course we got to spend 14 weeks listening along to all the contestants and their music. But we also got to experience how the judges, the producers, gave feedback towards certain contestants and things like that. And of course, since he was one of them, and now that we have a new release, and of course, I have to push my agenda of promoting K-bands and things like that. So, NELL's Wander. I've been very excited for this because the actual album, or the studio release of it, has been out for a few days now. It's just the MV is now finally dropping, and I'm very excited for it. So, okay, OBS isn't working again. Thank you. I don't know what's been going on lately. Maybe my computer knows that it's about to move, so it's being a pain in the butt. But NELL's Wanderer, I'm very curious because kind of in actuality, I found out about the music of NELL the band last time I did a debrief stream for SuBand when someone had recommended Ocean of Light, which was a really good song actually. I've been kind of secretly binging that song. So there's a little bit of a gap in between those two songs, but I'm very excited because new band music. Oh, this is gonna be a fun time. So here we go. Boom.
언제부턴가 말 한마디가 너무 무거워 한숨에 요박혀만 가 언제였을까 생각도 안 나 거칠없는 감정에 충실한 그런 대화
He's got such an interesting voice, Kim Jong-won.
숨겨야 하는데 웃고 있으면 뭐해 눈물이 나는데 사람이 있으면 뭐해 사랑이 없는데 꿈이 있으면 뭐해 멀어질 뿐인데 There's something wrong.
Oh, we're going with this chill vibe? Okay.
뭔가 잘못했어. Something's wrong. 분명 뭔가 언제부턴가 내가 아닌다.
There's a strange amount of, I don't want to call it reggae, but it's got that kind of swing to it, and I really like it. I like how minimal the instrumental part is too during the verses.
There's something wrong. 분명 뭔가 잘못했어. Something's wrong.
Like the background vocals here, it's almost like entrancing in a way.
Yeah, we all know it's wrong.
Oh, that is a tasteful guitar solo. Not the highest guitar solo in the world, but it's got a nice kind of rhythmic playfulness to it.
결국엔 말야 또 이렇게 다 말뿐인 채로 끝나버릴 것만 같아 There's something wrong
nice release into the final chorus.
분명 뭔가 잘못했어. Something's wrong. 분명 뭔가 잘못했어. Yeah, we all know it's wrong.
Oh, late guitar solo? Hell yeah. Oh, I like that second guitar solo a lot. I like that we got two different ones too. Like one low and rhythmic. The second one was a lot more flair to it, higher on the fretboard. Oh, oh, very nice, very nice. That's NELL's Wanderer. As it starts raining outside once again, but it's got such a casual groove to it. It's one of those songs where the beat does the work for you. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-ba. And it's that groove that carries on from beginning to end. And it doesn't matter if like the verses kind of, drop in energy or if there's a solo. It's that groove that's so consistent throughout the song, and the groove is so wonderful. And it's such a joy to listen to. And it's easy to listen to, I think, is the main takeaway for me for this. Is the rhythm is really easy to follow, it's really easy to understand, there aren't too many extra frills here and there. The solos are treated as solos, but they're not too over the top for the song, and it's a simple, casual groove. And I love stuff like this. It's one of those, for me, that I won't classify as that late night vibe, but it's definitely got afternoon going home from work vibes. This is nice. This is very nice. Also, Kim Jong-un's voice is like because we didn't get to hear any of the judges sing during SuperBand 1. But one of the takeaways from hearing Kim Jong-un pass like judgment and feedback and things like that was his voice had a very charming natural high tone to it. And being able to hear him sing, like admittedly this isn't the first time me listening to him sing, because of course we listened to Ocean of Light a little while ago on a stream, but his voice is so charming.
거칠없는 감정에 충실한 그런 대화 진심이 있음 뭐해 숨겨야 하는데 웃고 있으면 뭐해 눈물이 나는데 사람이 있음 뭐해.
There's like a really gentle squeak on certain final syllables. And he's got this kind of floaty high tone way. It's kind of hard to describe. Very unique, very charming vocal. In fact, actually, I feel like almost all the vocalists that came out of SuperBand have really charming vocals. But yeah, it's just the vocal color is something you don't really associate with a rock group, because like a rock group kind of think, a little bit firmer tone, a little bit fuller tone, depending on maybe the sound that the band decides to choose. Like if keeping it in, super band lore, if you want to call it. Lucy, like Sangyup and Gwangil, two very different voices, but both equally charming in a way where they kind of have this playful attitude to their voices. Lucy. Isle and Hyunsang from Hopipola, they sing with emotion instead of air, essentially. I mean, Hyunsang sings like, he's gone through 14 divorces every time he records a song, right? That's very much like a Hopipola brand thing, is the really emotional vocals. If we want to go to Purple Rain or The Vein with Bone, very intense, very gritty but also theatrical voice. If we want to go Gift with Juhyuk, that kind of flowy, gentle voice. this is a different vein of charming voice for me, and it's kind of addictive in a way where I don't know their music, but I want to hear more of it because I want to hear more of Kim Jong-un's voice. Okay, Stream Deck's not working again today. That's fine. Nice. Like it. And it's like starting off the day is a little bit of a chill one. I'm not mad at it. Today's been a busy day, so I like something to get the kind of, blood pressure down a little bit. I'm okay with. And in my free time, they may be a band that I need to delve more into. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. I have to put this down. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to may brighten up someone else's day to day. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be your friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.